Alright, anyway, guys, I'm back here with another one. This is going to be a quick NXT Takeover Chicago review. Yeah, honestly, what can I say? I liked the outcome of what I was entertained by, or, well, interested in the first damn place. I liked the outcome of both those matches. So I'm going to get into that. But there wasn't much that impressed me a lot. There wasn't much that impressed me at all, honestly. What can I say here? I'm not really a fan of the British dude there, the Nigel McGuinness. I'm not really a fan of his commentary, to be honest with you. Never really could get into it with Ring of Honor or whatever, you know. I don't get into it here. You know, Ring of Honor kind of sucks anyway, but I mean, it really sucks. But I don't know, man. It just seems like it's obviously becoming more and more of an indie fed. I remember it didn't start like that, you know. But anyway, let's get into it. Is what it is, guys. Basically, you have first match of the night. I thought was just a complete kind of waste of time. It wasn't terrible, I guess, but I don't know. It just definitely could have been better. I don't mind Eric Young. I don't mind this sanity shit. I think the chick that they have is pretty fucking retarded. She doesn't seem crazy to me at all, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. I don't care about the women. You know, they're not taking their top off or really showing me anything. So, you know, I don't really give a fuck. You can say what you want, but I never really was a fan of any women's wrestling. I didn't like Trish Stratus and Lita like a lot of people because of their fucking wrestling. You know, they were attractive women and they were just, I guess they were entertaining. I mean, I don't know, man. You actually wanted to see these chicks, you know, more of these chicks. It made sense. Nowadays, I don't know what the fuck they got brewing in the water these days. Half these women look like transvestites, you know, or they're just, I don't know, they just don't resemble wrestlers. Excuse me, not wrestlers, but they don't resemble attractive women. They just don't. It is what it is. Anyway, Eric Young ends up losing this match. I don't even remember what the storyline was. I missed the last 2 episodes of NXT. Maybe that's why. But Johnny Gargano. Fuck's his name there. The dude's not memorable, honestly. He sucks. Roderick Strong. I know who he is. He was in the fucking Ring of Honor. I'm not sure if he had something to do with Kevin Steen, and I'm not saying Kevin Steen to sound hip, you know, fucking cool. Think, oh man, I know this about fake wrestling. I don't give a fuck. Kevin Steen was okay, I guess. Ring of Honor, didn't mind him. And I only watched Ring of Honor. Like, it wasn't something, oh, I gotta tune into Ring of Honor, stop everything. No. Ring of Honor was really just, it would come on local channels a long time ago. And, it was just like, alright, it's on. It was always pretty much a shit show, but it was something that was on late at night. Anyway, what I'm going to get into is the fact that it just didn't make any sense really for Eric Young to lose to that guy because it kind of makes him look like a bitch, if you will. Either way, I don't care. Eric Young is okay. Um, the next one, though, I believe we had. Oh, it was these fucking cruiserweights or whatever the fuck you want to call them. These British motherfuckers, both terrible. Pete Dunne does not sound like an ass kicker to me. You're gonna get your ass kicked by Pete Dunne tomorrow. Oh, gee, thanks. You know, sign me up. I'll probably kick his ass. And you know, I'm not no fighter. You know, I might get my ass kicked by these guys. They might be martial artists for all I know. But as if I'm gonna look at it as I want larger than life characters, something that makes sense. These guys aren't ass kickers to me. They're not any good. Um, Tyler Bate comes out with the most generic bullshit, waving to the crowd like some fucking cheery faggot. They're both gay, if you ask me. One guy's trying to be an edgy badass. You're not a badass. You're fucking terrible. Then you got these women. Skip right past that. Don't know who won. Oh yeah, it was Asuka. Never mind. I skipped through it. Asuka won. Who gives a fuck? Don't care. You know, bitch can't even speak English. Anyway, so the next one. This is the one I really liked. I didn't really care for the match. I liked the ending of it. Bobby Roode was one of the more, characters I was interested in watching. You know, so Bobby Roode won, which makes sense. You know, this I'm tired of seeing these little ass motherfuckers though. I almost fell asleep in this match because it's just like it doesn't make any sense. Why is he beating up him? How was he able to do that? It doesn't make any sense to me. You know, somebody fill me in on that. Why that makes fucking sense to you? I just don't get it. It doesn't. You know, I don't know, man. Just it doesn't fit. One guy's a big motherfucker that looks like a wrestler, looks the part. The other guy, I don't even think he can speak English either, and he's just some skinny mini motherfucker. You know, one of these Ringling Brother motherfuckers that just do kicks, flips, all that stupid shit. Don't want to see it anymore. Nobody's unique anymore with that. All you guys do this, you fucking marks. All you guys seem to be doing this shit. You know, and half the match he was getting his ass kicked. You know, and you guys want to bitch about Super Cena, Super Reigns, right? All these guys. Who the fuck was it a long time ago? It was somebody that you guys were bitching about back when wrestling was a lot better. I don't know. I'll get into it. I'm not going to get into it. I just don't remember. But anyway, I don't understand why it's okay for this guy to do it. But, I understand that marks are hypocritical. That's kind of why I don't really fuck with it. And their analogy is just fucking retarded to me. They're selective. They're terrible. Every last fucking one of them. Probably virgins. I know Deluxe Man looks like he's never had cooch in his entire fucking life. That guy's a faggot. And he sounds like a bitch. He tries to be charismatic. He's not charismatic. Get the fuck out of here. JD from New York, or JD from New York 206. That fucking guy's a clown. Goon. He needs to, take a thesaurus out and look up the word goon. Goon doesn't mean retarded, Is what he means. It's idiot, That's what he's trying to say it means. Imbecile, idiot, moron, whatever the fuck you want to say. Neophyte, whatever the fuck you want to say. It just doesn't mean that. It means criminal, you fucking moron. So you're just, you guys are criminals. Oh, great insult, you fucking clown. We're criminals? You're a court jester motherfucker, okay? Anyway, the next match, there's all these smarts. Joe Cronin's a fucking ass clown. He probably gets ass raped that night. I don't give a fuck. That guy's a clown. He's another one of those morons that try to be charismatic and he just has none. You know, they try so hard, but you don't get any effort in this fucking on this channel. So the next match, or excuse me, I want to get to the ending of this. Bobby Roode. What was pretty cool at the end was that the DDT. You know, he kind of pulled some type of Three Amigos, Eddie Guerrero shit, sort of. He held on. That was pretty cool, and he finished it. Second time, that was pretty sick. So at that, I'm just like, all right, he has to win. You know, that's cool. All right, that was good. He won, but I don't want to see these fucking little guys. They can't carry a match. You know, you guys want to say Roman Reigns gets what was the term? Daniel Bryan polished a turd, and Roman Reigns get the fuck out of here. The only reason people were interested in that match was because of Roman Reigns. You guys just want to push your favorites over the edge until they can't wrestle no more. They're in some fucking indie fed, or they're Aaron Rex on fucking TNA. Come on now. There was nothing wrong with the savior of the masses or whatever the fuck, that gimmick. There was nothing wrong with that. You guys wanted to keep pushing these fucking guys to the moon. You can't just accept that some of these guys are going to be jobbers, and most of the time your little motherfuckers are not going to be top tier guys. It's just not going to happen. It doesn't make sense to the casual viewer. Okay? Take a superhero for example. I like superheroes. I'm not a complete fucking nerd, you know, Comic-Con and shit. I like Wolverine. Wolverine's my favorite, always will be my favorite. First Canadian superhero, whatever. Wolverine, you have his badass, and then you take a guy like fucking somebody like fucking trying to think of a wimpy motherfucker. You take him, and then you take a guy like fucking you know what? Here's what we'll go with. We'll take Peter Parker, not even Spider-Man. Peter fucking Parker. You got Wolverine. You fucking clowns are like the motherfuckers. Oh, push Peter Parker. That guy's a fucking real deal. Get the fuck out of here. When people want to see Wolverine, Roman Reigns, John Cena type of fucking wrestler, you know? It is what it is. You guys are clowns. But anyway, that was the ending was pretty sick, and I'm glad that my favorites that I was, you know, hoping to, what I was more focused on was the Authors of Pain. Love those fucking guys. Paul Ellering, those guys do an awesome job. They're fucking awesome. They did a lot of awesome shit, just badasses. Showed you every fucking, they showed you where they can go, you know what I mean? They can be sadistic in many different ways. That was cool. I've never seen that before with that fucking ladder to the neck or whatever the fuck. That was pretty sick. That should have done it though. That should have done it with the Johnny Gargano guy there. That should have been the end of him. The suplex off the fucking ladder. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty sick. I didn't pop for it. I don't do that anymore these days. But I mean, is what it is. I guess you can have it. I guess I don't know. It was cool. I kind of wish it would have been maybe in a different match with a more stronger opponent. That would have made more sense to believability factors. But it is what it is, and I'm glad they fucking retained their titles. And yeah, so kind of a shit show. Expected that to be the case. I'll do a stupid ass review on Monday Night Raw, even though that's probably gonna suck as well. What have you? And all right, I think that's all I've got for now. And